I used to think the way to be taken seriously was to sound more intelligent, especially speaking English as my second language. So I tried to say more, explain more, or use better words. And that's exactly why people stopped listening. Hi, I'm Minami Yusui, and welcome to the U Project channel, where we help you show up fully and communicate your worth with powerful presence and grounded energy. And if you've ever felt like people lose interest when you speak, this might not be about your speech at all. The biggest shift I learned, both in acting and in leadership, is this: being heard has little to do with how you speak, and so much more to do with how you listen. When I started training seriously as an actor, one of the most surprising things I learned was this: great acting depends so much on your ability to listen. Not just hearing the words, but truly receiving the other person. Not thinking about what you're going to say next, but staying open and fully paying attention. That's what creates real connection. And ironically, that's what gives your words weight and impact, even if they're few. Because here's what's actually happening: most people are waiting to talk. Very few people are truly listening. And you can feel that immediately. You can feel when someone is fully present with you and when they're just preparing their next sentence. I saw this even more clearly when I stepped into a leadership position on Broadway in My Fair Lady at Lincoln Center. I was surrounded by incredibly experienced actors. I wasn't going to outspeak them or sound more eloquent than them. But what I could do was be fully present, listen deeply, and create a space where people felt heard. And that's what built trust. So, if you feel like people aren't listening to you, it's not that you need to say more. In fact, the more you try to prove yourself or impress with your words, the less people actually hear you. Instead, try this. Pause before you respond. Focus fully on the person in front of you, not what you're going to say next. And when you do speak, say one clear idea instead of five. Let your presence do the work. Being heard isn't something you force with better or more impressive words. It's something you create through how you show up. And if you want to explore this more, I created a free downloadable, the Authentic Confidence Checklist. A simple checklist inspired by Broadway training to help you show up calm, clear, and confident without pretending. You can use it to check your presence and see where you are right now. You can find the link below. And remember, some days may feel limited, but how your life unfolds is shaped by how you show up. You are unlimited. I'll see you in the next video.